Welcome to Biloxi, Mississippi. We were doing a little bit of homework on Biloxi. We learned that there was casino camping.
Woohoo!
We're here to do a little bit of gambling, and by a little bit, I mean we're not gamblers, but we will try.
And we figured since casino and camping are almost an oxymoron for how we imagine our Airstream life, we figured we'd mix it up and do something a little bit fun to show you around town. Hello, beautiful.
When Lauren and I had a house years ago, we had always contemplated getting one of these because we lived close to a beach and we thought open air top, beaches, it made sense, right? Since we gave up everything we owned, we never had the opportunity to try one of these slingshots. But thanks to a family-owned business that operates locally here in Biloxi that rents these, we're gonna get to try it out. And we're super excited.
All right, since I don't think I've ever even driven a real go-kart before, Daniel is gonna make me do a quick little test run just to get used to the way this thing feels before he's gonna allow me to actually drive it on the road. But don't get me wrong, he'll probably drive a majority of the time. Here goes nothing.
What did she do?
I think when you hit the brake, it kind of like turns it on. Okay, so I went all of 20 miles an hour, and I cannot imagine taking this thing like 60 down the road. So I'm sure Daniel will do that. Okay, getting in and out of this thing, it's not the easiest thing on the planet.
This is how you're supposed to enter the car, I'm just saying. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I'm so excited. Well, that's interesting. The seatbelt is on the inside. Okay. Neutral. Drive. Start. Did I mention I used to street race?
I don't have on a seatbelt yet, babe.
I'm so happy right now. If you like to drive fast, you're feeling me. It's not really even driving fast. That was like 30, but it's the open air part of it. You just feel like you're in a go-kart. And go-karts are fun.
While Daniel tests out the speed on this baby, I'll tell you a little bit more about Biloxi, Mississippi. You already probably know that this town is known for its casinos. Their history with gambling is a long one. If you haven't been here before, you may have heard that all of the casinos in Biloxi are located on the water. And before Hurricane Katrina in 2005, that would have been true because Mississippi state law restricted gambling only to floating casinos. But to save lives and protect property after the devastating hurricane, they amended the law to allow casinos on land, which is where you'll find them today. A visit to Biloxi does not require you to be a gambling fanatic. It's situated between two really cool little towns that are perfect for exploring and are just a quick joyride down Highway 90. And we're headed to the first one to show you around now. So this little area that we are visiting right now is called Ocean Springs. It's known for being kind of a party town, but like a local type spot. So it's got tons of locally owned businesses, cool shops to explore. Obviously, we're not going to be doing that today, but if you're in Biloxi, would strongly suggest you come back and check them out because they're really cute. Okay, even I think this thing is super fun.
I'm wondering if we can tow the Airstream with this. The answer is obviously no, but I would definitely try. I'm thinking, here's the plan. We buy one of these and we tow it behind the Airstream. We just make our train a little bit longer, right? So we've got the truck, the Airstream, and then a slingshot, right? A slingshot, it makes sense. There's room. place to run in Biloxi, this is probably the perfect spot. There's a long sidewalk that just sort of encompasses this entire waterway here. And it's just pretty.
After exploring Ocean Springs, it was time to check out the second town that is just north of Biloxi on Highway 90, Gulfport, Mississippi, which is only about 30 minutes up the road. Before we make it there, you can't miss this quick sighting of the Biloxi Lighthouse, which was one of the very first cast iron lighthouses in the South. And between Biloxi and Gulfport, there are more RV parks, so plenty of ways to go casino camping, wanderers. Gulfport is known for the 6.7 miles of man-made white sandy beaches along the Gulf of Mexico. And as we got a recommendation for a cool local business to check out there, that's where we're headed.
The same family that rented us this awesome vehicle here told us about a local favorite of theirs, and it's called Pop Brothers. And while it is a little bit chilly today, we thought you can't really miss out on a local favorite, so we're gonna check it out. Oh my gosh, best wife ever. She knows that I'm borderline obsessed with cotton candy, and this one's called Sunday Cotton Candy. Yeah. The big reveal. Ooh. Ooh, it's got crumbles on it.
Yeah, those are real cotton candy crumbles.
What, really?
Yeah.
Real cotton candy crumbles. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Honestly, if you're ever in Biloxi, even if you're not in Biloxi, if you're close by, you should just drive here, even if it's like an hour drive, because this would be worth it.
We're actually in Gulfport, and I think it's only like 30 minutes away.
That's right, we've been driving.
So what makes Pops super special is not only are they family owned, but they use all of the very, very best ingredients possible. He told me that apparently there are no such thing as Oreo trees, so their Oreo cookie popsicles are still just Oreos, but they're always looking for the very, very best ingredients to make the best popsicles. And I got raspberry lemonade because A, it's dairy free, and B, the gentleman who was inside and helping me said this was his favorite. But oh my gosh, first, yes, it's amazing. Second, I'm not as cool as Daniel and I can't bite it off because I would hurt my teeth like crazy. Probably means it's gonna take me a little bit longer to finish my popsicle. Yum! So these are so darn good, we've decided that it only makes sense to get more and to stock our Airstream freezer because they're just that freaking delicious.
After that, you're gonna ask me for a signature.
All right, now that we've got popsicles to go and the Airstream fridge is gonna be stocked, we are hitting the road, and this time, I'm driving. home sweet home, and that was stupid fun. Highly recommend. Despite our normal bedtime being like 9 p.m., after that adrenaline rush, we decided the only intelligent thing to do was to get a quick shower and head to Boomtown Casino, aka the original Locals Casino, which is where we're staying since they have an actual RV park right across the street. One thing I will say about casino camping is that we have definitely never lived anywhere where we could just randomly say, hey, what should we do tonight? Let's go play around at the casino. That's fun. So that's what we're gonna do. Hello, casino camping.
We're walking. What's happening right now?
So we are going to figure out what road trip machine is legit for our casino camping adventure, and we're figuring it out.
And why are we playing road trip?
Because we met an awesome person who said that casino camping is not fulfilled without road trip.
Oh yeah.
Here on this tournament, 3 games around America.
I feel like this is meant to be here.
Yay, you took my money! Highway robbery. Well, I mean, it's kind of easy because we're just pressing a button, right? Can't be that hard. Oh my gosh, I guess I won another $1.25. $10. Only $10! I mean, that's exactly. Shockingly, despite my best efforts, apparently I suck at slots and managed to lose my $100 bill in less than 10 minutes. I can unequivocally say road trip is not my game. That being said, I'm actually pretty good at roulette, but they didn't have a table open, so we decided to call it a night. But not before Daniel got the chance to show us his fancy dance moves. This is casino camping, y'all. Straight up.